whitewashed TV.
We have arrived at the Nicol's Nook. And last year, if y'all know, the man in the house was the one to walk us through. So let's see who is going to be today's host of the Nicol's house tour for the holidays. So let's go.
Welcome, come on in.
Hi, it's the lady of the house this year.
Hello, so glad you all have come to my very humble abode. Come on in.
We have arrived into the kitchen. And you know that you coming for this prize when you start paying attention to the details on the cabinet.
Absolutely.
So let's just go around the room and just explain to me what was the inspiration, of course. Everybody knows that polar bear was a theme, and there we go, and you got the classic polar bear.
Absolutely. Those are Coca-Cola. If you want to take a look at that, that's Coca-Cola. Real deal Holyfield. And this is by far my favorite room in my house. I love to cook. So these are the reefs. We have a lot of reefs, just bringing you all in, making you feel like you are in a cottage in the woods. And so that's what we were going for in our kitchen area. And I know that some people love this good old-fashioned chocolate, but we wanted to offer some other things in addition to chocolate. We love some good old ginger beer because ginger beer helps with your tummy. So that's that there. And then I'm going to come back around, and something that I know that Santa Claus and his elves love is some good old-fashioned Kaneka sausage.
Oh, especially in the bowl of clan.
Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Piping hot. And I have some white bread and some mustard and some red Kool-Aid to go with it. So I'm going to leave that right there.
Yes.
In their star kitchen area.
Can I partake of one of these?
Absolutely.
Whenever you get hungover, this helps.
Yeah.
So after the holidays,
that's what
grab
you want in your life.
These.
That's that there. So just get a good view of this kitchen. We really worked hard. We wanted to, again, go with the cabin in the woods theme. And it gives me the feeling of great-grandmother's house.
Yes.
Or grandmom for some.
Or I would also say, look at all the towels that are on.
Absolutely.
The cabinets, bringing more detail in and tying it all together. You know what I'm saying? This is lovely. The tree at the top, joy to the world, the Lord has come.
The Lord has come.
Yes.
And remember, we're surrounded by trees. And so we wanted to make sure we incorporated some trees in our decor.
Yes, and as we progress through the lovely home,
Absolutely.
we are now in a dining area. And you understood the assignment as well.
Absolutely.
Look
So
at this.
The theme is polar bears. The room is blue when it's not Christmas time, and so we wanted to kind of stick with that. Notice the polar bears, and then if you notice here, we wanted to take it a step further. We actually adopted a polar bear from the WWF, so that's our certificate of adoption.
Oh, you coming for it?
We named him Whitey.
Whitey?
So this is Whitey's brother holding his certificate of adoption. If you want to zoom in on that.
Whitey?
Whitey,
okay.
For sure. And so we have other polar bears here. Going with our blue decor. All the way up to our beautiful blue tree.
Look there.
There is some more polar bears in that tree. They're all here to
bear.
support Whitey, our adopted polar bear.
Listen, this is amazing.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love it. And I'm going to come around this table so I can get a closer look at the polar bears in the tree. And they are actually polar bears in the tree. Look at this.
They're so cute. They're adorable.
Look
We
at all
absolutely
this.
love
Look
them.
at all of this. They just said, let me get the hell on in these trees.
Yeah, there you go.
Quick.
And then we
I
have
got
our
you.
Mother Black Angel at the top.
Oh.
She's important to us.
Yes.
And then we have our blue poinsettias up there. So again, we wanted to kind of make this room feel blue. We wanted to make sure it was with the decor of the room year round. And so this is our blue room.
This is great. It does actually give me an Arctic feel with the blue in it.
Absolutely.
So, and I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
And then kind of coming over here, we're transitioning into our living room. We have our Santa Claus land because Santa Claus lives in the North Pole. But we wanted to give you different variations of Santa. This is the New Age Santa. Notice how he's dressed a little bit more accordingly. We have our in-between Santa here because
I remember him from last year. He's scared. He scared everybody.
it's in between. So anyway,
Okay, when we say in between, are we talking about like from prison to the transition house?
it could be a man or a woman. We just don't know.
Oh,
depending on the day.
okay, in between.
But we love them anyway, or her, or they, whatever we want to go
whatever
with.
they prefer to be called.
In between. There you go.
Okay, so
and then we have this vintage Santa here. Now this is actually the first black Santa Claus ever made. Take a look at his beard. So this is worth
he looked like the abominable snow Santa.
Yeah. And then this is his little polar bear, like, hey, little buddy. But this is going to be worth some money one day. So we're going to put this back into our safety deposit box at the bank.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I got you. Oh, what we have right here? Because I know this
is the Santa Claus our parents grew up with. Notice how he's dressed. He has a bell. It looks like he works with the Salvation Army with that little bell. Ring-a-ling-ling-ling. There you go. That's that bell there.
And more polar bears.
More polar bears.
With the theme. I love it. And we're going to go ahead and move and transition into this lovely room right here, which is the family room.
This is our family room. And so when you come into our family room, up there's our little polar bear. He's there as well.
Yet again.
I wanted you to kind of take a look at the decor, the pictures on the wall. We have been grateful enough to be able to make Christmas cards. And so we try to make Christmas cards out of real life events. So all of these pictures are actually pictures that have been put on Christmas cards, except for that picture in London. But that's something that we really hold cherish.
Babies, you know I love my babies.
Absolutely, they're a blessing for sure. Ooh, we hate that they're not here. And then looking here at our little centerpiece table, this is actually, you know it, reindeer dust. So we have polar bears, we have Santa, but hey, where are our reindeer? You're going to see those soon. We have these beautiful bulbs that I actually planted. And so I pulled these up this morning, but that's there as well.
That is beautiful.
Boop, boop, boop.
And they're live.
They're live.
Yeah. They are live.
Those are real. Yeah.
Yes.
I planted those back in June.
Impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let's bring our attention to this lovely mantelscape because it looks like it is very full of joy and cheer and all that brings into the holidays.
Yeah, and we love poinsettias like my great aunt Deborah, but we wanted to also pay homage to all of our loved ones as well. We do have an elf on the shelf, but our elf is really, really well behaved. He doesn't do all the things that those other elves do. We just keep him here because he knows not to play with me. And then we have our
as an educator
days till Christmas, so that's a countdown as well. And of course, we have some more panda bears that are hiding over there in that snow. But that is our living room.
This is lovely. I love it. And then, of course, you have the details on your windows.
Absolutely.
Added to your window treatments.
Yep.
I love the cabin feel in here.
Yep.
It feels like, Christmas in the mountains.
In the mountains,
I love it.
And we have the original Jackson 5, the Black Jacksons.
The black ones.
The black
ones.
Not
to be mistaken for the white ones.
Not the white ones, but that's the black ones. And
Okay.
Santa Claus is coming to town as a Jehovah Witness. Amazing. So we're all inclusive here. Absolutely. So this is our humble abode.
I love
We
it.
have beautiful pillows. We want you to feel comfortable enough to come and visit, but not to stay. So these pillows kind of make you feel welcome.
Yes. Just to visit. But not to stay.
Not to stay.
Not to stay.
But not to be undone. We have this peace on earth because honestly, that's what the world needs now. Is love and peace on earth. And then I'm going to bring you on down to our basement. Come on.
But pause for the cause and come back here.
Absolutely.
Miss Christy Nicol. You must take a close view that she went all out with the Feliz Navidad. And look at the lovely slippers that we have here.
Absolutely.
We got to take account of the, the raccoon, the possum trimmed hat, hat right here. You know what I'm saying? Giving a little bit more of the, country feel of Christmas.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So
I'm so glad you
guide us to our next area.
All right. Well, come on down to our basement. Last year, you all didn't get to come to our basement, but we wanted to welcome you down into our basement this year. So we have some beautiful Merry Christmas decor here on our walls.
Yes.
And then we have some beautiful flowers here.
Everything is decorated. I love this.
Absolutely.
No leaf was left unturned. Because I mean, listen, this is amazing, Chris. This is something that I'm very impressed by. And y'all, she trying to come for y'all. She is coming for y'all. Let me dug down a little bit because it's 5'9" frames.
Yep, it's a 5'9". Yep, it's a 5'9". But then you come into our basement. This is more of our party family area. So we wanted to kind of do a mixture of the decor. We have a little poinsettia and we have some blues there as well. We have our really, really fun Christmas tree. The kids were like, Mommy, let's decorate this tree. And they did the daggone thing. Notice how those candy canes are just strung along. They're everywhere. Here, there, and
listen,
everywhere.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
But I do want to bring attention to the super teacher ornament. If you guys are not in the group chat, you would not know that our lovely Christy Trinette Iola Smith Nicol is the teacher of the year for her school, and not only the school, the district. Chris, I am so proud of you. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
We need you, girl. These kids out here running amok. We need you.
Absolutely.
But the tree is spectacular. I love how the candy canes are strung along.
Just throwing
And
there.
again, we're going to bring, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of attention to our Black Angel top.
She protects us. Absolutely.
Yes,
so that's our Black
yes.
Angels. These are real poinsettias as well. And this is just our area to cool down and have fun. We have our reindeers here as well.
Okay, so that's what you said you'll be able to show us from the reindeer dust. They made their way down here.
They are down here hiding out and playing. And then we have our
listen, and you got the whole fireplace display again down here.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love it. But what makes it a party area? I mean, what?
Absolutely. So we love to have fun in my household. We love to dance. And so I'm going to play a little song that's really close to my heart. Hold on, y'all. Here it is. I just love it. It gives Christmas, and there it is. You all wait for this.
Okay, so
It's fun.
Polar bear.
It's the polar bears. There you go. Hey,
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Here it is, you all. You know this song. Hey, player.
She gonna do it to you every time. She gonna do it to you every time. Every time. She comes on, baby. You got it.
Just a little something. But again, this is fun. This is all fun.
This is okay. Listen,
This is
y'all playing with it. She ain't playing with y'all this year.
Now, boys.
She ain't playing with y'all this year.
Again, we want you to feel comfortable to come and visit, but not comfortable enough to stay. So there it is.
Listen, this is spectacular. I mean, last year it was fun. It was lively. We had the babies here. We had the mister, the head of the house, the man of the house here to walk us through. Now we have the woman of the house,
Absolutely.
the lady of the house, the Mrs., and this is even more fabulous than last year.
Absolutely.
So congratulations. For the other participants, contestants in this competition, she coming for y'all.
I am.
She coming for y'all. 2024. She coming for y'all. So, Christy, thank you for welcoming us in your beautiful home.
Thank you all for coming.
You have constantly said you want to welcome us long enough for us to what?
Visit, but not enough long enough to stay.
There it
I
goes.
want you to feel comfortable to come and hang out with us for a few hours, 3 or 4 maybe. And then I want you to gather your paraphernalia and go on to your humble abode.
Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, this is magnificent.
Absolutely.
So, yes. Congratulations on the super teacher.
I'm trying.
And also on your lovely 2nd annual family holiday decorating competition. We got to find another name for that shit. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you all for coming out 2 years in a row to witness all this greatness. Because it's great.
It is.
Absolutely.
And maybe we can get more of y'all now that y'all see that they anteed it up. You got to come with it next year. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whew, this is amazing.
Thank you all for coming. See y'all later next time.